10th Act 1997 Important MCQs 2021 1. Section 2, Clause B of Control of Narcotic Substances Act 1997 defines A. Narcotic substances, B. Assets, C. Various classes of criminals, D. None of above. 2. C21H23N05 is formula of A. Diamorphine, B. Heroin, C. Both A and B, D. None of above. 3. The material obtained after poppy straw has been subjected to a process for the concentration of its alkaloids is called A. Poppy straw, B. Poppy straw concentrate, C. Both A and B, D. None of above. 4. Coca derivative mans A. Crude cocaine, that is, any extract of coca leaf which can be used, directly or indirectly, for the manufacture or production of cocaine. B. Cocaine, that is, methylbenzoyl-levagonine having the chemical formula C17H21NO4 and its salt. C. Both A and B, D. None of above. 5. Cannabis resin is also known as A. B. Opium, C. Carols, D. None of above. 6. Psychotropic substances are substance which declared by in official gazette as psychotropic substances A. Supreme Court, B. Minister of Law, C. Federal Government, D. None of above. 7. As per Clause A of Section 2 of the Control of Narcotic Substances Act 1997, a person psychically or mentally dependent on any narcotic drug or psychotropic substance, or a person who habitually uses narcotic drugs or psychotropic substances is called A. Addict, B. Patient, C. Offender, D. None of above. 8. Control of Narcotic Substances Act 1997 extend to A. Particular areas of Pakistan, B. Whole of Pakistan, C. Tribal areas, D. None of above. 9. Control of Narcotic Substances Act 1997 contains Sections A. 70, B. 74, C. 78, D. None of above. 10. The law enacted for control of narcotic substance in 1997 is known A. Control of Narcotic Substances Act 1997, B. Control of Narcotic Substances Ordinance 1997, C. Control of Narcotic Substances Code 1997, D. None of above. 11. Whoever keeps in possession or traffics narcotic substance, psychotropic substance, or controlled substance of the quantity of exceeding 1 kilogram, he commits offense under A9A, B9B, C9C, D. None of above. 12. Whoever keeps in possession or traffics narcotic substance, psychotropic substance or controlled substance exceeding 100 gram, but does not exceeding 1 kilogram shall be punished with imprisonment as provided in Section A9(a), B9(b), C9(c), D none of above. 13. Whoever possess narcotic substance of the quantity of 10 grams or less shall be punished with imprisonment of A 2 years, B 3 years, C 5 years, D none of above. 14. Section of the Control of Narcotic Substances Act, 1997 provides punishment for contravention of Section 6, 7 and 8, A8(a), B8(b), C9, D none of above. 15. Section 8 of the Control of Narcotic Substances Act, 1997 prohibits A. Trafficking of narcotic drugs, B. Financing for narcotic drugs, C. Both and B, D. None of above. 16. Section of the Control of Narcotic Substances Act, 1997 deals with prohibition of import and export of narcotic drugs. A6, B6A, C7, D8. 17. Whoever contravenes the provision of Section 4 of the Control of Narcotic Substances Act, 1997 shall be punishable with imprisonment which may extend to A. 5 years, B. 7 years, C. 10 years, D. None of above. 18. Section 4 of the Control of Narcotic Substances Act, 1997 empowers to issue license for cultivation or gathering of narcotic plant or any protion thereof exclusively for medical, science or industrial purpose. A. Federal government, B. Provincial government with authorization of federal government, C. Both and B, D. None of above. 19. Section 4 of the Control of Narcotic Substances Act, 1997 deals with A. Certification of medical drugs, B. Prohibition of cultivation of narcotic plants, C. Both A and B, D. None of above. 20. Section 3 of the Control of Narcotic Substances Act, 1997 deals with A. Calculation of percentages in liquid preparations, B. Calculation of narcotic departmental funds, C. Both and B, D. None of above. 21. Section 20 empowers to issue warrants A. Magistrate, B. Police officer, C. Special court, D. None of above. 2. Of the Control of Narcotic Substances Act, 1997 deals with search and investigation. A. Chapter 2, B. Chapter 3, C. Chapter 4, D. None of above. 3. Whoever for any offence under the Control of Narcotic Substances Act, 1997 no amount of minimum fine has been fixed, the special court shall impose fine keeping in view the status of offender, b. previous history of the offender, c. quality and quantity of the narcotic drug, psychotropic substance or controlled substance involved in the commission of offense, d. none of above. 24. Whoever knowingly willfully furnishes wrong information to any officer acting under the Control of Narcotic Substances Act, 1997 shall be punished with imprisonment for a term which may extend to a. 2 years, b. 3 years, c. 5 years, d. none of above. 25. Section 17 of the Control of Narcotic Substances Act, 1997 deals with a. obstructions to offenders, b. obstructions to public, c. obstructions to officers, d. all of above. 26. Offense for which punishment is not provided in the Control of Narcotic Substances Act, 1997 shall be dealt by section of the Control of Narcotic Substances Act, 1997, a. 15, b. 16, c. 18, d. none of above. 27. Whoever within or outside Pakistan participate in, associate or conspire to commit, attempt to commit, aid, abet, facilitate, incite, induce, or counsel the commission of offence under Section 14 of the Control of Narcotic Substances Act, 1997 shall be punished under Section A. 13, b. 14, c. 15, d. none of above. 28. Whoever knowingly possesses, acquire, use, convert, assign or transfer any assets which have been derived from narcotic offense shall be punished with imprisonment which may extend to a. 7 years, b. 10 years, c. 14 years, d. none of above. 29. Section of the Control of Narcotic Substances Act, 1997 deals with punishment for contravention of Section 10, A. 10a, b. 11, c. 11a, d. none of above. 30. Section of the Control of Narcotic Substances Act, 1997 deals with prohibition on owning, operating premises or machinery for manufacture of narcotic drugs. A. 9d, b. 10, c. 10a, d. none of above.